Previously on Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. I made my way toward the elevator, but with each step I took, I felt I was moving further and further away from my goal. I could feel a chilling fear running through me, trying to make me rot from the inside out. No matter how, Inside Out, I love that movie. No matter how many times I go through this, it never gets any easier. We climbed into the steel prison in total silence. We watched the doors close, and it felt it begin its sinister descent. Look how large Hero's hair is. The elevator lowered, uttering its all too familiar clunking sounds. It fell lower and lower, and as suddenly as always, the ride was over. The doors opened once again.
Just the 6 of you, huh? Really? That's so few. You must be so lonely.
You say that like it's not your fault we're all that's left.
I wonder, will the class trial end with one less classmate again, or will your school life come to an end completely? Now then, are we ready? You know the drill. Find your assigned seats.
And so the curtains opened for the 4th time. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith, a deadly class trial. Alright, let's do it. Class trial, all rise.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial.
Well, that's not, because I know, yeah.
Now then,
Alright.
where to begin?
We already know who did it.
See, I feel like we've done this before.
Deja vu.
Oh, shit.
The one who killed Sakura
Was
is
me.
one of the people that hated her. Byakuya, Toko, or Hiro. It was one of you.
That still leads a lot to narrow down, dude.
Idiot.
I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, I'd never kill someone, no way!
I don't want to hear your stupid excuses.
Hina seems really sure that one of those 3 is the killer. She must have some reason for believing that. Oh, okay, we're right off the bat. Owie's account.
It was one of you.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Because you all had a motive.
And
You
that
hated
is...
her.
Oh, shit, fuck.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense.
I pressed the wrong
That's
button.
the only reason you have her accusing us?
No,
That's
fuck.
low. That's about as low as you can get.
Okay, well, shit. Some concrete reason why Hina suspects those 3 specifically. I'm sure she's mentioned it before.
It was one of you. One of you.
Yeah.
Because you all you hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong. There's super cool reason that I have too.
Another reason you suspect them
I
is
shit
because
myself.
Sakura wanted to meet with them, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
And that
right.
was right before she died.
It happens.
So there's no doubt about it. One of those 3 killed her.
I can't disagree with Hina. There's good reason to suspect all 3 of them. Then does that mean one of them did it? Well, I mean, okay, probably not then. Pocket trash.
The fact that Sakura wanted to meet with all 3 of them, there's no way that's not suspicious.
Yeah, it is
One
pretty
of you is
suspicious.
absolutely guilty.
I don't deny that she wanted to meet with us, but I never went to see her.
Okay,
I didn't either.
fair.
Yeah, same here. I never
Wrong,
No, that's wrong.
because you had the candy wrapper. Checkmate, bitch.
Hiro, when we were talking before, you dropped a small piece of paper, remember? It was white with red polka dots.
What's that got to do with anything?
Red polka dots? That's gotta be the wrapper from the candy I gave Sakura.
Yeah,
No, it's
it's a condom wrapper.
Ever since we got into the warehouse,
I fucked her.
monopolized
Shit.
that entire box of candy. So there's no way a single one of them was left in
Fucking
the warehouse.
hoarder.
In that case, Hiro, Where did you get that piece of candy?
I stole it from
From
Hina.
Sakura. It's the only explanation.
Uh, um. Well, I mean, yeah, sure, I got it from her, but she gave it to me forever ago. It doesn't have anything to do with what happened to her.
Why would you keep the
When?
trash?
When did she give it to you?
The last time you saw Sakura was when Hina had to go to the nurse's office, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I must have got it sometime before then.
But what Hiro said can't be right, because Sakura could only have gotten the candy after the incident in the nurse's office. And the reason I know that is, Hiro got the candy from Hina, and Sakura got that candy. That one?
I'm not sure about that.
Okay, yeah.
Hiro. Hina didn't actually give Sakura the candy till after she left the nurse's office. So
Ooh.
if that was the last time you saw her, there's no
Contradictions.
reason you should have had that candy.
Damn it.
Fuck.
I mean, what I meant was, oh, that's right. I did meet up with her in the rec room.
What the fuck?
Problem with that?
Why the sudden hostility?
Oh shit.
But we just talked. That's all. I didn't do anything. You gotta believe me.
I like Hiro.
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
I don't like
You're
Toko.
acting incredibly suspicious.
You are hostility.
You're hostile.
It's not just normal hostility. You're the real culprit. I even have proof.
Proof? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about her shining message.
What would a shining message even be? Oh, it says Toko
At
in
the
blood.
scene of the crime,
Yeah.
she had written out Toko in her own blood, right? It was her dying message. Just like what you guys were talking about with Sayaka.
It's just coincidentally wrote Leon
That's
on the
true.
wall.
I saw it for myself.
She wrote Leon right in this book. Wait.
See? See? Toko did it!
What are you saying? No way! I didn't do it!
You just don't know when you're beat, do ya?
Hiro, hold on.
Sorry, I'm tired.
When did you see that dying message of hers?
Huh?
Eh.
Well, when we found Ogre's body. Duh.
But if you recall, Hina was very adamant about keeping
Oh,
you away from
right,
the scene of
right.
the crime. So it's hard to believe that's when you actually saw the message for yourself.
So he must have wrote it. Hold on. When Kyoko found the magazine with the dying message in it, it was on the magazine shelf.
Kyoko, you found the magazine on the magazine shelf, right?
That's right. Looking through the shelf, I found the magazine with the dying message on it. I found it right there at the scene of the crime, after we'd started the investigation.
If that's true, then
Okay.
what Hiro just said doesn't really make sense, does it?
How?
Doesn't make
Yeah,
sense?
I'm confused.
What doesn't make sense? Everything I said makes perfect sense.
Except when what I say doesn't make any sense. Shut the fuck up, iPad. There's definitely something strange about it. Kyoko found the dying message during the investigation, in which case, that clearly contradicts what Hiro told us. Okay, how? Shit, okay.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when
Okay.
I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun.
Oh, right, because
Found
you
the
had it.
magazine
Fuck.
tucked away on the
Fuck,
magazine
fuck,
shelf.
fuck, 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 fuck. What does it have to do with I said? Or do you just not know what you're doing? Fuck. Right. Because he wouldn't
I can
have
tell you
been
exactly
there.
when I found the dying message.
Okay.
When Ogre's body was discovered.
Okay.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun.
Shit.
I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf.
Okay.
When I pulled it out, I saw her final words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense. I can tell you exactly when I found when Ogre's body was discovered.
There we go. Finally.
What's wrong?
Ugh.
When Sakura's body was found, that magazine was sitting on the shelf nearby. That's where Kyoko found it, after we'd begun the investigation. And you weren't at the murder scene, so there's no way you could have seen it then.
Finally. Oh my goodness, that took too long.
Tell us the truth, Hiro. When did you see the message?
When I wrote it, fuck.
Hold on! You're focusing on the wrong part! Why does it matter when I saw it? All you gotta
Timing
do
is
is
everything.
read the Vienna sausage Ogre left us, and we know who the killer is! Toko!
Fucking what?
I don't even know where to begin with that one.
Yeah, me neither.
He's just trying to confuse us.
Actually, can we even be sure Sakura wrote that message in the first place?
Yeah? I think we can all agree Ogre wrote that message.
How so?
100%, without a doubt, she wrote it. And this is me talking, so you know it's true.
Without a doubt? No, I absolutely do doubt it. There's no way Sakura wrote that message. Oh, there was no blood on her finger. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna become really quiet.
Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right.
Fuck.
The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest.
How do I reload
I'm at
again?
least 30.
Oh, tab.
The occult is bullcrap. The end is nigh. Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. The end is nigh. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest. The end is nigh.
Oh, fuck, I lost.
Can't hear you, can't hear you. Show me the proof.
Fuck, fuck, fuck. I'm so bad at this. Nobody believes me. Okay. Shit.
I
Yes.
refuse to give up yet.
Oh my goodness. I hate the bullet time battle. Or the moment of truth, sorry. Okay.
Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. The end is nigh. Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. The end is nigh. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest. The end is nigh. Can't hear you, can't hear you. Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Show me the proof.
There we go.
Prove it.
Man, that shit stresses me out. I'm not good at rhythm games, especially when they like
I'm
when I
completely
can't see
unconvinced
what I'm
that
doing.
Sakura wrote that dying message. Because if you look at it, the message was almost certainly written using a finger. But both of her hands were completely free of blood.
Say what?
Maybe she used her toes.
Then, who did write it?
I don't know, probably
could
Hero.
very well have written it
Yeah, there we go.
himself. That would explain how he knew about the message in the first place.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Oh, he admits it.
He admits it.
I just said that.
I figured as much.
Uh-oh.
But why would you write something like that?
Because
Because he killed her.
I killed her.
You're admitting to killing her?
Please, Just let me explain what happened. I got Ogre's note, and so I headed to the rec room right before noon, just like it said.
You just did exactly as the note asked? What a fool.
Fuck you, Byakuya.
When I got there,
Sorry, but do you mind waiting? I asked a couple of other people to meet as well. Okay. Would you like a piece of candy? It might help give you some energy. Oh, sure, thanks.
and that's all she said. After that, we just stood around in awkward silence. Suddenly, I heard her mutter something.
This is it. I'm going to end it today. I'm going to end everything.
As soon as I heard that, I just knew. I knew she was gonna try and kill me.
Bro, it happens.
She was gonna kill me and make her escape.
Bro, it
So
happens.
of course I freaked out, and then
Shut a
my only
boom.
chance. I grabbed the Monokuma bottle from the shelf and smashed it across her head. I hit her from behind before she had any idea what was happening. Then she just went limp. I didn't see her move again after that.
Did you check for
Once it was
pulse?
over, I pulled myself together. I realized if I didn't do something, I'd be caught and executed. So I wrote Toko's name in blood across a magazine on the table and I ran away.
Pussy.
Can't believe you! You're the worst! I hope you die!
Oh, I mean, he will.
Well, that's what happened. Go ahead. Roast me, boil me, do whatever you want.
Okay.
You're not gonna get off that easy.
Why?
It's death. Death for the one that killed Sakura.
That's what boil and roast
You're
mean.
ready to vote now, right? We know who did it.
No, I think there's more to Hiro's story.
There is. Oh. Okay, Hero, why don't you start at the beginning, from your birth?
What are you talking about? What else could there be?
There's one thing that Hiro's story just now doesn't explain. And until we figure that part out, we can't consider the case closed.
The 2 missing bottles? So what is it that Hero did that doesn't make sense? What he would have had to do after writing the message, it doesn't make sense. Why the magazine was hidden?
I got it! That's true. Everything you just said. It doesn't explain why the magazine was hidden, does it? By the time the body was discovered, the magazine had been picked up and
True.
put on the shelf. Why would you take the time to write that message, then stick it somewhere we might not find it?
Oh, well, I didn't hide it. I'm sure I just left it sitting there on the table.
Really?
It happens.
He's lying! He's gotta be lying!
I
Oh.
don't see any reason he would lie now.
Toko's
after
getting
already
defensive.
confessing to the crime.
Then he's not lying?
No, he's lying. Or wait, maybe he's not.
Assuming
I'm
he's telling the
confused.
truth, someone else must have put the magazine back on the shelf.
I did. I sneezed.
In other words, at least one other person was in the rec room both before and after the incident.
It's probably Toko,
I
right?
don't think there's any question about that.
But then, who was it?
Oh, probably
If
Toko.
they went to the trouble of hiding the magazine,
Then it was
they
Toko.
must not have liked what was written on it.
Someone who wouldn't like that what had been written. There's only one choice. Me!
I got it! It had to be Toko, right?
Sure.
Who else would want to hide the magazine other than the person whose name was written on it?
Is he right, Toko? Did you really go to the rec room? Why would I have... Wait, but more important, that doesn't even matter. We already know who did it, right?
Do we though?
Hero just admitted it.
Yeah, well, maybe he
That's right.
thought he did, but it didn't work.
No, you didn't.
Oh shit.
Who asked you?
I did.
I don't doubt Hiro attacked Sakura with the bottle. But that's not where this case ends.
What do you mean?
I
What he
mean,
means is that Hiro isn't
I don't know what I mean. Oh, okay.
Are you
I guess that's what I mean.
serious? That's just... I don't believe it.
Yeah, me either.
Hero, tell us what happened one more time. If we go through it once more,
Oh my gosh.
it should become clear
Of
he's
course we have
not
to go through it
Sakura's
once
killer.
more.
So...
Just tell
Oh,
us what
fuck.
happened.
So, what do you want me to do? Just tell us what happened one more time when you attacked Sakura.
I don't really see why, but... Okay.
We haven't reached the end of the case just yet. Hiro isn't the real killer. And I have to prove that. Boo doo boo 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 doo boo 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 boo. Okay. How do I choose again? Okay.
I didn't want to, but I did it. I grabbed a
Okay.
Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby,
Yep.
and I hit Ogre from behind before she could do anything.
Okay. That's
You
true.
hit her from behind.
I
And
did
you
that
only
too.
hit her once. Is that right?
Oh, right, because there's
Yeah,
2 head
just
wounds.
once. After the first
Fuck,
ring, the
I
bottle
missed.
shattered, and she went limp.
Okay.
See? Isn't it obvious? Hiro really is the killer.
No. No. You're wrong. Hiro hit Sakura, that's for sure. But this doesn't end there. There's something that proves that. The wounds on her head. Yeah. There's 2 of them.
I grabbed a Monokuma and I hit Ogre from behind before she could do anything.
You hit her from behind. You only hit.
Yeah, just once.
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
Well, I mean, he hit him once, yeah, but there's... That's technically still true. He
If
hit her
Sakura died
once.
from Hiro's single blow. That doesn't explain why she had 2 head wounds.
2?
2,
That's right.
1, 2. I
She
like
had 2
math.
separate wounds on her head.
And remember,
I don't know
this
why I
girl
made
examines
Makoto
dead
such an
bodies
idiot.
As a hobby. Personally, I'm inclined to believe her.
But I only hit her once. How could she have 2 wounds?
2 wounds means she was struck twice. What's more, both attacks must have come from a Monokuma bottle.
Hold on. How can you know that just from some cuts on her head? She was attacked twice with 2 Monokuma bottles?
Yes.
It's not
That's
just
what we
because of
said.
her head wounds. It's
Oh.
also because of the Monokuma bottles themselves.
Oh, it's lagging a bit. Shit.
There's something very suspicious about those bottles.
There's 2 missing.
Once you understand that point, you'll
I still don't
understand
get
why
it.
2 separate Monokuma bottles must have been used.
Well, obviously, they weighed more. The glass weighed more than the
Think back.
single
After
bottle.
the incident, there were 4 Monokuma bottles left on the shelf, right?
Yeah. So I guess there are 6 chess
And we
pieces?
found pieces
What are
of
the
a
6
bottle
chess
on the
pieces?
ground, along with the chess piece it had inside.
How many are there? Yeah, okay, there are 6.
That was the bottle Hiro hit
I don't know much about
Sakura
chess.
with, right?
I'm kind of stupid.
For now, just note that there were 4 intact bottles and 1 broken bottle.
So there's a missing chess
But
piece.
originally, there were 6 bottles in total, meaning 1 has gone missing.
Oh, shit.
But how can you know for sure there were 6 bottles?
Because there are 6 chess
That's
pieces. I've been
easy.
saying this. Oh.
If you look at what the bottles all had in common, it should become clear.
Okay, so what are we missing? Hold on. What are we missing? We have the pawn. We have the rook. We're missing the knight and the queen? Is that what we're missing? Maybe? I don't know. The correlation between the Monokuma bottles, I feel like it's starting to become clear. That connection must be it's the object that the Monokuma figure inside each bottle is holding. Yeah, chess piece. Oh, okay. Are we just supposed to spell out chess piece? Okay, I need an E. I need an E. There it is. Okay. Here we go. Chess piece.
Now
I know how to
understand.
spell. Complete.
That's it! The chess pieces!
The chess pieces.
Inside each bottle, there was a Monokuma figure holding a different chess piece.
King, rook, bishop, pawn. I definitely remember seeing each of those.
Oh, I was right. We're missing the knight and the queen.
And the piece that was inside the broken bottle we found was
I did have to search up the names of the pieces.
the knight, if I remember.
Why is it called a knight? It's a fucking horse.
So,
Is it
what's
because
that
knights ride
matter?
horses? I don't know. I don't play
I
chess.
guess you don't know too much
Not
about
like
chess, do you?
Ludwig.
Then
Yes,
let me
I
explain.
don't.
In chess, there are 6 different pieces. The king, the queen, the rook, knight, bishop, and pawn.
I'm a pawn.
What was left intact at the crime scene were the king, rook, bishop, and pawn. Just those 4. And on the ground was the knight.
Horsey.
So the queen is missing.
So we only have evidence for 5 bottles at the scene, while one apparently went missing.
What
Okay.
does chess have to do with anything?
Because you've got a flat chest.
Yeah, shogi is way better.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Wait, no, that's not what I mean. So, let's say a bottle did go missing. There's
Okay.
still no evidence that has anything to do with this case. That bottle could have disappeared any time before the murder.
No. It's clear that the missing bottle is
Because
connected to this case.
the glass weighed more.
How is it clear?
Think about what state the missing bottle must have been in. Maybe then you'll understand.
Wait, then the bottles that was missing, it was broken.
I got it! The bottle must have been broken.
What makes you so sure?
Because we did an experiment.
Because there was
We did
evidence at the
science
scene
like
that
Bill
supports
Nye.
Huh?
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
That's right. We found evidence that shows there was more than just one broken bottle at the scene.
And what is this evidence?
It wasn't just a single broken bottle, and the evidence that proves that is, Kyoken and I figured it out before. It was the, hold on, let me find it. Not that, there, no, there we go.
I got it!
That one.
Earlier, Kyoko and I did a little experiment. We compared the
Like
weight
Bill
of the
Nye.
broken bottle pieces at the scene to one of the unbroken bottles. And what we found was that the collection of pieces was heavier. And the reason for that is there was actually more than one bottle's worth of shattered glass.
Shattered Glass. That's my favorite D&D campaign
So from this,
by
we
Arcadum.
can surmise that 2
Oh, wait, no,
bottles
that's
were
Shattered Crowns,
actually
fuck.
broken at the scene of the crime. But someone did their best to clean up the pieces of one of the bottles, along with the figure inside. But when they did, they must have left behind a few too many pieces, which is only natural. They certainly had no way to measure the exact right number of pieces to remove.
But why would they have to try and get rid of it like that anyway?
Because
Oh.
of what it would reveal about the case.
That they killed Sakura. There can no doubt be no doubt that the second missing Monokuma bottle is involved in this case. It must have been used by Sakura's second attacker.
I got it! The bottle that was removed from the scene was used the second time Sakura was attacked.
The second wound on Sakura's head came from that second bottle. Given all the evidence, this is the only possible conclusion.
The killer wanted to make it look like there was only one attack, so they had to get rid of their evidence.
From there, we can conclude that it wasn't Hiro who delivered that second blow. Wouldn't you agree, Toko?
Toko. Why is she holding her
And
hair?
there's the matter of the magazine. You must have been in the rec room when the incident took place.
Wait, I admit, maybe there was a second attack, but But there's no evidence I had anything to do with it.
No way! You killed her! I'm sure of
Zoink,
it.
Scoob.
Shut up! Until 2 seconds ago, you were claiming you killed her.
I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. That's just the kind of guy I am.
I didn't kill her at all.
Plus, I just remembered something that proves it.
Okay, fine. Let's hear it.
Who asked you to start
It
talking?
was right after I got Ogre's note. I was kind of nervous about it, so I went to the rec room early. You know, to
Okay.
stake it out or whatever. So I was waiting there, and that's when I saw her. I saw Toko go into the rec room.
Oh shit. You did?
Pretty soon, Ogre showed up, and she went into the rec room. I assumed Toko was still in there, so I figured everything would be okay. That's why I headed in. But when I got inside, Ogre was all alone. Toko had disappeared.
Oh.
And you
Spooky.
just now decided to share that
Shut
with
up,
us?
Byakuya.
After the shock of thinking I'd killed someone, I forgot all about it.
Could someone tighten the
Fuck
screws on
you,
his brain? I think
Baka.
they've come loose.
Byakuya.
So, Toko, where the heck did you disappear to?
Oh
know what
shit,
you're
locker.
talking about.
There was
You never went in
handprints
the
in the
rec room.
locker.
I'm sure she didn't disappear, but maybe she found somewhere to hide.
Hiding in the rec room? Don't be ridiculous.
You're ridiculous.
Why are you all ganging up on me?
'Cause we hate
You're
you.
all nothing but vermin.
'Cause we hate you. No, it's not ridiculous at all. I need proof that shows Toko was hiding in the rec room. And I have it. She left it there for anyone to find. Oh my gosh, okay, fine. So far, you've probably been pressing the left mouse button during your final strike without a second thought. From now on, you're going to have to pay a little extra attention to your finishing blow. Now you'll have to choose the proper truth bullet to use during your coup de grace. You'll select it the same way during the non-stop debate, simply by pressing the Q key slash nor. I think it's supposed to say you, or use the mouse wheel. Also, like the debate, if your logic difficulty is set to kind, you'll have fewer bullets to choose from. For educational purposes, we're going to pretend you're set to mean regardless. Just this once, okay? Oh, by the way, you're about halfway through the game now. Holy shit, only halfway? What the fuck? Oh my gosh, no. Only halfway? Only half... Fuck.
It's a lie. I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse
We
you.
hate you too.
No. That's enough. I admit nothing. I curse you. I curse you. It's a lie. That's enough. It's a lie. I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you. No. That's enough. I admit nothing. I curse you.
There we go.
That's enough.
Shit. Hold on. There. That one. There we go. Wait, was it wrong? Was it not the locker handprint?
It's a lie.
Was it not the locker handprint?
That's enough.
This should prove it.
Oh, okay. It was. Why didn't it work? What the fuck? That was weird.
Did you know someone left a handprint behind on
Did
the
you
inside
know
of the
gaming?
locker? They must have been hiding in there and put their hand on the wall without thinking.
I mean, is
Does
it really a
this
wall?
handprint
It's
look
more like
familiar,
a
Toko?
locker door.
No, it doesn't.
Okay then, let's just compare it to your hand, shall
It's
we?
freakishly
That'll
tiny.
clear everything up, right?
Stop wasting my time. Just tell us the truth.
Shut up, Byakuya.
Okay, it's my handprint.
Dang, she just straight up admitted it.
Well, so did you.
Then you killed Sakura. No, I swear.
Someone's
there's
in the
no
kitchen
way.
with Sakura. Someone killed her, I know.
I probably did kill her.
What the fuck?
Straight up again.
Wait, What do you mean, probably?
Give us the details, Toko. What happened between you and Sakura?
We fucked.
Talk. Now.
After I read Sakura's note, I decided to go there early, so I went into the rec room.
And then that's where I got
I
wrecked
didn't
by
know
her.
what she might do if I didn't go, but I was too scared to face her head on. So I figured I'd just sneak in first and hide in the locker.
And did you see what happened? Did you see me hit her?
Yes, and I saw you write my name. I saw you forge her dying message.
It happens.
Well, that's awkward.
Quite so.
After he left, I jumped out of the locker and put the magazine back on the shelf.
You put it upside
But when
down.
you did, you put it back upside down.
I just said that.
I didn't mean to. I was in a hurry.
Imbeciles, all of you.
Forget all that. Why did you attack Sakura?
Yeah, I thought it was funny.
After I put the magazine back, I heard a sound behind me like a monster growling. And when I turned around,
It was my tummy. I was hungry.
there was
That's Sans
Sakura
Undertale.
covered in blood and staring right at me. When I saw all that blood, I fainted right there in front of the magazines. I don't
Fucking
remember
wimp.
what happened after that. If you want to know more, you'll have to ask her.
Her? You mean?
Guess who's back?
Oh fuck.
It was your fault after all.
My fault, Master's fault. When our faults combine, they soar to even greater
I
heights.
hate everything that's happening right now.
Just answer the question. Did you kill Sakura?
Maybe.
Well, to be honest, Miss Morose and me don't actually share our memories. So I
Morose.
can't really say what was going on. But I was just minding my own business, sleeping peacefully when someone shook me awake. Was it a prince paying me a visit? I wondered. So I opened my eyes to see...
Me. Sans from Undertale.
Splatter everywhere! I was not prepared for that. And, well, I guess it took me by surprise.
It happens.
I got so startled, I smacked her with the first thing I could find, which I guess was a bottle. Sakura was just worried about you, and you're terrible.
Yeah, we already knew she was
She's
terrible.
terrible. Thanks to her, I murdered someone who wasn't an adorable boy for the first time ever.
Fucking creep.
And when it was
I
all
guess
over,
that's the point,
you
but you
collected
know.
the pieces of the bottle to get rid of the evidence, didn't you?
I wasn't about to die for some woman. If I'm gonna go down,
Happens.
I want it to be for killing Master.
That's concerning.
Just go
But,
away
you know,
and
if you
die
killed
your meaningless
Byakuya,
death alone.
I wouldn't
Don't
mind.
drag me into it.
But I just can't catch a break, you know? Fate's got it out for me.
Bruh.
Normally, Sakura should have been able to dodge my attack, no problem.
Even as strong as she is, she must have still been reeling from Hiro's attack.
Sorry about
Come
that.
on, that's, you know. But anyway, I'm not the one that killed Ogre, so that's good.
So that's good. Keep talking like that, and Hino's gonna.
That's that. Let's start the vote.
I thought for sure you'd have some word for Hiro on that one.
What's wrong? Come on, everyone, we're ready to vote, right? Let's do this.
No.
Yeah.
Not quite yet.
Okay.
Not yet? Why not yet?
Don't you think there was something odd about Toko's story? I mean, you had to have noticed.
Odd. Huh?
Hiro's attack, and then Toko's, but that still wasn't the end of it.
You killed her. Ah, it wasn't?
Tell us your story one more time.
Oh my
Tell us
gosh.
what happened after you fainted.
Why? We just did this a couple minutes
Then
ago,
even
buddy.
this gaggle of idiots should
Fuck you
understand
too,
what I'm
asshole.
talking about.
Your wish is my command, darling.
I hate everything. It's not over yet, is it? No, apparently we're only halfway down this whole fucking game. The one that killed Sakura is... fuck, I don't know. I guess the status of her body.
I was just sleeping peacefully,
Mm-hmm.
and all of a sudden, Sakura was right there in front of me.
Yes.
I remember waking up right in front of the magazine shelf.
Okay.
And you were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre covered in blood. So you smashed her head in with the Monokuma bottle?
Sounds like
You
it.
got it. I smashed her good.
Why'd you have to
And
phrase
where
it like
did the
that?
attack take place?
Right
Oh
I
shit.
killed her there in front of the shelf.
But she was sitting on a chair.
No, that's wrong.
Ah.
We found Sakura sitting upright in a chair. If the blow by the shelf was the cause of death, there's no explanation why she was in that chair.
So, you finally noticed.
Fuck you, Byakuya.
Just another lie from a bloodthirsty serial killer.
Are you sure you didn't attack her while she was sitting in the chair?
No, I'm sure she's telling the truth. Anyone who saw the murder
Yeah,
scene
because there's
should
a
think
blood
the same
stain
way.
in front of the magazine shelf. That has to be it. The evidence that proves there was an attack in front of the magazine shelf. This one.
I got it!
I got it!
Sakura was definitely attacked in front of the shelf.
Yes.
Blood stained by the magazines is proof of that.
Yes.
Then she must have moved the body after she killed her, right?
Why would she need to do that?
Well, to make it look like I did it. Because when I hit her, she was sitting in the chair.
Okay.
Hey, come on now, look at me. I can't carry anything heavier than my own scissors.
That's very true.
There's no way I could move a
You have very
muscle-bound
tiny
heavyweight
hands.
like that.
Then what's the deal?
Well, are you still convinced the case has come to an end?
No, it was you.
Plus, the biggest mystery of all, the locked room, still has yet to be explained. Until we take care of that, we can't say this case has been properly settled.
Oh, that part's easy.
That part's easy.
After she killed Sakura, Toko just hid in the locker again.
Nope.
So she
Nope,
just
nope, nope,
hid
nope,
in
nope,
there
because no one
while
was in the
everyone showed
locker.
up and opened the door?
Nope.
And while everything was all confused and
Nope.
hectic, she just snuck out of the locker into
Nope.
the group.
No, I don't think that's possible.
I don't think that's possible. The reason there's no way Toko was hiding in the locker is because I was in the locker.
I got it!
I guess I saw it
Even
for
before
myself.
we opened the door to the rec room, Hina and I both got a look inside. And at that point, the locker was already open. So obviously Toko couldn't have been hiding in there.
Yes.
Okay then, where was she hiding?
In my ass.
Oh, what's this whole locked room thing about anyway?
How do you know?
We're gonna do an escape room after this. It'll be fun.
I think the fact that I don't know proves I didn't kill her. Thank you very much.
Why is her tongue so
You're
long?
lying.
You're lying.
She's not. I've been saying all along, there's still more to this case.
But if Genocide Jill didn't do it, that means Ogre didn't die from the shot to the head.
It happens.
And
Well, I can't imagine what else could have killed her.
Me.
that's because you're overlooking vital information.
Could we really be missing something so important? If there's another possible explanation, maybe it's... I don't know. I guess the Monokuma
What was
file?
it that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack,
Uh-huh.
what was it?
Me. I mean, wait, no,
There's
fuck.
no other possible cause. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head.
No,
The fucking, blood around her mouth. Poison?
according to the Monokuma file, Sakura had vomited blood.
Yeah, we went to the chem lab to look at poisons
I
and
think
shit.
we can assume there's a chance this was related to
Oh,
her cause
because
of
there was
death.
the protein powder drink said like C something, and all of the C's
There
had
was even a
had
trace
had
of
poison.
blood left around her mouth.
Well, I mean,
Oh shit! So she was poisoned.
maybe when she got hit with the bottles, she cut the inside of her mouth.
On what? It was the back of her head.
If that's all it was, the file wouldn't have specified vomited blood.
Oh, true.
Not to mention, I didn't find any cuts inside her mouth.
You even checked in there? God, you really are into dead bodies!
Gross.
No, I'm not into dead bodies. What I'm into is solving mysteries.
Yeah, I watch a lot of Scooby-Doo too.
But if there wasn't a cut or anything, then what made her vomit blood?
Maybe the motorcycle that's outside right
Some
now.
sort of reaction within her body. Most likely, Sakura was poisoned.
Yeah, there we go.
Poisoned?
I was right.
That's right. This is the conclusion I've arrived at, and so there can be no mistake.
I mean, you thought it was Genocide Jack who Oh wait, no, never mind, because you set that shit up, never mind. Fuck you.
She was poisoned? It isn't possible.
But what if it
Is it really
is?
so hard to believe? Then let me explain exactly how the culprit was able to poison her.
You can explain it?
You can explain anything.
Of course, if you don't mind.
I do mind. Please stop talking. Oh my gosh.
Listen to Master!
But you're the only one talking.
Thank you,
The
hero.
key to unlocking this mystery was hiding in the chem lab up on the 4th floor.
Huh? Not in the rec room? Then I could have found it all along.
You never would have, since you gave up on the search the moment you were barred from the crime scene.
It happens.
Well, yeah, good point.
There's a big shelving unit in the chem lab that houses a variety of mixtures and chemicals. And that's where I found this.
Yeah, there, because the
Is that
protein powder also had a
poison?
C on it.
It's not an especially powerful poison, but it'll still kill you if you drink an entire bottle. But the specific properties don't matter. What does matter is where I found it.
Where'd you find
Section
it?
A, wasn't it?
The shelf is divided up into 3 sections, A, B, and C.
Man, look at me being
In
so
section
smart.
A, dietary supplements. In B, reagents. And in C, a variety of lethal chemicals.
And that's where the poison came from? Section C?
No, it came from
Well,
Section A.
That's the question, isn't it?
The bottle of poison Byakuya just showed us. I'm sure I know where he got it. It was on the same shelf as all the supplements, I'm positive. Section A.
The poison was actually in Section A, wasn't it?
Huh? But you just said that Section A was for supplements or whatever.
Or
Strange,
whatever.
isn't it?
Oh,
Why would there
leg
be
spike.
a bottle of poison mixed in with all those nutritional additives?
That's a funny
Yeah,
prank.
So? Why?
Because the culprit switched it out. That's why.
What do you mean?
I mean, this.
No, it's a porn mag. I couldn't believe my eyes. Byakuya put the bottle of poison to his lips and...
Master!
Thank God he died. We were so shocked at what we were seeing, all we could do was stand there and watch. But as if it were the most natural thing in the world, Byakuya was as calm as ever.
That tastes awful.
Oh no! Master's in real trouble!
Oh no, Byakuya's dying.
You have to drink
I will
some
not
water.
show to his
You
funeral.
Can't just swallow powder. It'll stick to your throat.
Idiot! He just swallowed poison! We need to make him spit it out!
Or do we though?
Flavor certainly makes me want to spit it out. What's so high quality about this stuff?
It's probably protein powder.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the protein, of course.
Protein?
Can I see that bottle for a second?
No.
Sure. Do whatever you like.
Kyoko took the bottle from Byakuya and scraped out a bit of contents with one finger. She touched her finger to her tongue.
This is...
She then died.
It's protein powder.
Correct. That wasn't poison in the bottle, but harmless protein powder. Which makes one wonder, the poison that should have been in that bottle, where did it go?
I drank it. The bottle of poison was actually filled with protein powder, which would mean that conversely, the poison must have been in... Could it be? Must have been in Sakura's protein drink. Hangman's Gambit. Okay, so I guess we're just spelling out protein drink. I need an R. I need an R. I need an R. There we go. Protein. Need a D. Not that kind of D. There we go. There we go. Protein drink.
Now I understand.
Now I understand. I learned the basic spelling.
The poison must have been poured into the protein can. If the protein's in the poison bottle, it seems only logical to assume the reverse is true, right?
Absolutely. The contents of each container were switched.
That happens.
So the protein was in the bottle of poison, and the poison was in the protein can. Once you accept that, it becomes obvious how the culprit was able to get Sakura to drink the poison.
Holy crap!
All they had to do was
Oh,
hand her
shit.
something there at the scene, and she was happy to drink the poison herself.
Something at the scene. A protein drink.
I got it! You're saying they gave her a protein drink, right?
A protein drink which actually contained a deadly poison.
What?
Shit.
That's all it took to kill Sakura. That is the true cause of death.
You know, I do remember Ogre saying that protein stuff was good for all
Honestly,
kinds of aches and pains.
I know I've said that, like, I've seen people play this game and I know what happens, but I actually forget this one.
So maybe she took it to try and help with the whole bleeding head wound thing.
But what was offered to her instead was a bottle full of poison. And I already
Unless it was
know
Leon.
exactly who swapped the mixtures.
For real? Who was it?
Evidence revealing who replaced the two materials was left in the chem lab for anyone to see.
Oh, the shoe prints. The evidence that shows who switched them. It must be what we found in front of the shelf. It was the footprints. Not that. No. There we go. It's literally the last one. Holy shit.
The footprints left behind in front of the shelf.
Yeah, there we go.
That's the evidence you're talking about, isn't it?
I visited the chem lab this morning, and there were definitely no footprints there at that point. They must have appeared around the time of the murder, which leaves no doubt that they're connected. What's more, the footprints were in front of Section A, where I found the bottle meant for the poison. The culprit must have gone to Section A to swap the poison and protein, leaving their footprints behind. And given how clear the prints were, figuring out who they belong to will pose no problem. All we have to do is check everyone's footprints right now. Then we'll see who...
Next time on Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc.
It was me.
Oh shit.